let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so 1 second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so yeah, let's go over today what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at. And of course, we're looking at the cues first. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live. 1 second here. All right, so let's go ahead and fix this too. Don't want this too dark. All right, there we go. 1 second, 1 second. All right, that should be good. All right, so 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. All right, cool, perfect. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back in. All right, so I do see something on the keys that I like today. Of course, we're gonna go over this one. Yo, Andy, what's up? What's up? Good morning, guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back in. What I'm seeing here today, and hold on 1 second here, let's fix this a bit. And yeah, pretty much the same exact thing. Oh wow, I know we all just seen that spike. Okay. Also looking at a couple other ones. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yo, Jojo, good morning. Good to see you. Hopefully, I think my do want to make sure that screen is perfect. All right, yeah, that's cool. All right, yeah. So as of right now, what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at, and yeah, we do have this. This is what I'll be waiting for. Obviously, we can see the cues did end up spiking above, but I really don't care. What I'm looking at here is this. We do have a nice, so yeah, that is a nice top wall. There is a nice bottom wall here too that I'm seeing that needs to be broken. So yes, what I like here, you can see there's a body count, another body count there, closing directly the same price. And if we can end up getting or breaking and closing under this wall here, yeah, we have empty space under us. Personally, I like it down here. It looks good. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I get it. It looks like we're, continuing to the upside, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's cool. If we can get under here, this is exactly what I want. So, just how we called the cues trade yesterday, we had to wait, and yeah, we caught it once that entry was there. So now let's keep on going here. 1 second here. So yeah, that's on the cues. The cues look good. It looks absolutely amazing. This is exactly what I want. Obviously maybe on a 4 hour, nothing to really stop us. But yeah, still looks really decent if we can get it. All right, so now let's keep on going here. AV. Yeah, 1 second. Where's my pin? All right, so yeah, we're on the mission to find the pin. All right, we found it. We're good. So let's take a look. AV. Also, yeah, we'll go over. 1 second here. IWM. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll take a look at IWM. Yo, Sam, what's up? EMPG. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. So yeah, honestly, we had a great week this week. Looking for a couple more trades too as well. So yeah, let's pull up all these trades. Do want to see where Tesla is. IWM. We'll go over that too. Then we'll go over AV. Well, if that will load, there we go. IWM, there we go. AV. Cool. And then you guys wanted to see EMPG. Okay, cool, perfect. So yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. All right, so for IWM, what I'm looking at, unknown. So yeah, we trade options here, so you can see like all of our plays that we end up getting into. Either they work or they don't. So you can see the before here, the aftermath, what we pretty much did. Also, you can see for Nike before, the aftermath, and you can see what the members and I did on Nike. And either, yeah, the plays work or they don't. You can see for the cues yesterday, you can see one of the members said, made a quick 500 thanks to Put Brothers. So yeah, we did catch a lot of the keys yesterday, and we had a lot of other plays that we ended up calling out. But yeah, not too bad, not a bad day. All right, BBAI, got you, Andy. Yeah, no worries. So BBAI, and then also Circle. Yeah, no worries. Circle, perfect. All right, so right now for IWM, let's go over this, and of course, looks like we ended up gapping above. Nothing to really stop us, as I can say. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, there might be some little bit of empty space there on the monthly, but definitely don't like the monthly chart as of right now. The weekly looks really good, but we probably won't be getting that one today. Maybe at the end of today, we can go over that. 1 second here, I do want to see. Let's see. So yeah, there is a little bit of empty space up there. So maybe at the end of today, I know we have a short day today. So around like 12, we'll be able to go over that. So let's take a look here. 4-hour charts. All right, so now let's keep going here. And I get it, we're going up. I do want to go to a lower time frame and try to break this one down too as well. See what we can do here. 30 minutes. All right, yeah, what I see, and I get it, we may continue to the upside. We may end up continuing to pump. But what doesn't look bad to me here is this. So yeah, we do have this beautiful top wall, beautiful bottom wall here. And yeah, we do have empty space. So yes, this clear move up, no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. So yeah, under us, what do we have here? A beautiful bottom wall, no resistance down there. Looks good. Not the biggest risk to reward, but still, doesn't look too bad if we can end up getting that. Yo, KV, what's up? What's up, Kath? So yeah, right now, I'm just gonna wait. Obviously, we're in the box. There's no trade, so like all of my trades, in the box, no trade. If we break outside the wall, we do have the trade there. But yeah, just gonna wait on that. All right, 1 second. I gotta get my charger. You guys and gals know by this, I'm on 7%, so we'll be right back. All right, 1 second here. Let's plug this in. All right, so news at 10 a.m. So today's news we have, it's Thursday, so yeah, we do have news at 10. Yeah, that's for certain, for sure. All right, so now let's keep on going here. EMPG. All right, so for a play like this, did you mention what website? So yeah, this is TradingView. TradingView is how I go over all of my analysis before I get into any trades. And okay, if this is not plugged in yet, so it's above the box. So yeah, if it's above the box, there may be empty space to the upside, but I don't like the empty space until on that 24-hour. So yeah, we'll go over the 24-hour too. But yeah, for a play like this, obviously these candlesticks don't really tell me much. So yeah, I'll be honest, I would have to do my own research on this one. Haven't went across this one before, and yeah, that's perfectly fine. Obviously, you know, there's not really much to do with the charts here, so I can't just be like, oh, it looks good. So yeah, I would have to do my own research on this one. So maybe after this live stream, I can go and you know, search it up and look at it though as well. So hold on, did we have what? Okay, so I mean, obviously that happened there, and also I think it happened on the Qs, didn't it? Let's see, hold on, give me a second here. Well, the Qs did end up going up and spiking above. But yeah, honestly, not too sure why. All right, so that was on EMPG. I will do my own research on that one. AVAV, we'll take a look here. And yes, guys, remember to do your own research. I'm not saying guys get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. All right, that 2 hour looks good. Yo, Moneybags, what's up? Good morning, man. Good to see you. All right, so yeah, you know what I like here, and this looks really good. Personally, for me, what I see here, what I like, you have a top wall there, decent bottom wall there, and you can see where these candles are having a hard time getting above. You can see body wick and a body candle there. If we end up breaking above this level, we have empty space up to here. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle is exactly what I want. So looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too bad. So hold on one second. DDOG. I think I seen someone in the chat say something about it, but DDOG. Okay, cool, perfect. And yeah, hold on. I do want to go over Tesla too, so we got to go over BBAI. DDOG. Cool, perfect. And then I do want to see where Tesla is too. When is it time to full port, please? Honestly, bro, I do see a couple good setups. Definitely, you know, once we get the opportunity, but right now, at least on Tesla, honestly, I do see I don't see a bad move here. You know, this doesn't look terrible. So BA, yo, Bartman, okay, yeah, it was Bart, yeah, I did, okay, I seen that, okay, so, DDOG BA, we'll go over that too. NVIDIA, let's do that as well. Yo, K-Nail, what's up? Good to see you, man. Alright, so for Tesla, what I like here, and you know, this doesn't look bad. Yes, there is empty space to the upside and also the downside here. What is this, guys and gals? Actually, you know, this doesn't look too terrible. I like this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. And this let alone is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, hold on one second. What I'm seeing, we do have a nice top wall there. I'm using points of contact here. Okay, good points of contact there. And yeah, I did see two body candles there, a body candle and a wick here. That looks really good. Yo, Potter Stocks, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for the gifts. And yes, make sure to go follow Potter Stocks BBS. This is not a paid ad, so make sure to show them love. We're using the Potter box right now. Yo, Eddie, what's up? Good morning, man. Yeah, I can do SPY for you. Yeah, no worries. SPY, one second here. And yeah, we have a short week or a short day today. So yeah, I do want to see how everything's going to play out today. All right, so as of right now, one second here, we do have this. We'll move down, no consolidation. We do have empty space down here. It looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see if we can get down there. Obviously, we're still in this consolidation box, this Potter box here, so there's just no entry right now. But yeah, if we can, obviously, that's only if we can break under. Oh yeah, we have the empty space to the downside. Obviously, to the upside, I get it, you know, I like the downside a little bit better. It's a little bit more clean. But yeah, we still have empty space up here. Obviously, it would be very careful around there, around this area. But yeah, we get above. We still have that 320 here left. I do like that downside, though. The downside looks really good. See if we can end up getting that, too. All right, so now let's keep on going here. Tesla. Yeah, Tesla looks good. Honestly, I am waiting for a bigger time frame move here, or a little bit more move up. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, so that was on Tesla. We gotta go over BBAI, and then we'll go over DDOG, QQ, SPY. I do want to go over SPY too as well, so we'll go over SPY too. Amazon, okay, yeah, we gotta do Amazon too. Good to see you, Brandon. No worries. All right, so BBAI. So I think I had, and yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. You can see in my Discord, we have the same exact trades. You can see what we did just yesterday. The Qs, we called out the Qs before. The aftermath, you can see how we called out the trades. You can see one member here made a quick 500 Thanks, Support Brothers, for the cues. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If I have to get tapped out, that's fine. You can see what a member did on Nike. And yes, we ended up calling out Nike. So Nike was a before trade too. We called it all the way up. Had the empty space above us too. So you see where we call those out. Yeah, we had a couple other trades too as well. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see what we did just yesterday. Obviously, we had Peps too. I can't even speak today, but yeah, Pepsi. We had Pepsi. Honestly, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, give me a second. I do want to see where Pepsi is right now. I want to see if we, so yeah, we were like very, very close to that first TP. Didn't end up, trading, but yeah, honestly, if we can somehow reverse, that would be great, but yeah, we're very close there. All right, so now let's keep going. BBAI, let me stop yapping here. And yes, please do your own research. If you do plan on joining our Discord, plan on joining the team, just make sure to do your own research, of course. But yeah, everyone there is pretty cool. You can read the testimonials. You can look at pretty much everything there too, as well. Oh wait, actually, hold on. There was another testimonial yesterday, actually. So let's go. So shout out to QWERTY as well. I've been VIP for a while. I can say this. So yeah, you can pretty much just read everything. I didn't even. But yeah, you can pretty much read all this. You can read pretty much everything what we do. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So yeah, that was the newest testimony. That was last night. So yeah, pretty lit, pretty fire. So AMD, you want to look at that? So Amazon AMD Qs. All right, yeah, we'll go over that too. AMZN, AMD, QQQ. So yeah, we do have, honestly, if you want to join the free chat is there. Free chat is pretty much, you know, it's pretty fire, it's pretty cool. You can talk to all the members. But yeah, the VIP chat, it's like what, $29 a week. We have $100 a month, and then yeah, lifetime, the yearly too as well. We just ended the promo code, but if you need a promo code, just give me a DM. I just ended that yesterday. All right, so 1 second here. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research before tuning to the live stream or the Discord as well. Yo, Dill, what's up? So ON, okay, ON, and then ON, okay. Yo, Blanca, what's up? Apple, okay, perfect. All right, yeah, let me stop yapping. Let's get straight to work. All right, so right now for BBAI, what I'm seeing here that looks good. Let's go to a higher time frame and then work our way down. I did like that 1 hour though, so that 1 hour looked really, really good. What I'm seeing here, oh wow, hold on. What I'm seeing here, yeah, give me a second here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. So it looks like, hold on, I do want to see if this matches up really quickly. Give me 1 second. Actually, it does match up pretty decently. Okay, so what I like here that looks really good, and I promise you guys I will be going over pretty much everything, so if I didn't get to you yet, no worries. I promise we'll do it for sure. All right, so right now for BBAI, what I see here, what I like, you know, this doesn't look too bad. So we do have a top wall there. Just want to make sure we match up. Top wall, bottom wall there. We could end up breaking, closing above this wall. I see empty space up to here. It looks good. It looks decent. As of now, you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, obviously it's pre-market, not going to do anything. But if we can end up getting and, you know, breaking above the top wall, oh yeah, we have the empty space. We have exactly what we want. So right now, we're right at this wall. We're right above it. We'll love to see if we can end up getting that close there. Looks really good. Yo, Pap, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, so that was on BBAI. Let's go over DBOG. Let's take a look here. Okay, yeah. You know, I do see something here. Let's, you know, start fresh, get rid of all this. So yeah, 1 second here. All right, so right now, 1 second here. Spy, yeah, no worries, my guy. We'll do Spy. Yeah, we'll do Spy right after this one. Good to see you, man. So yeah, let's keep on. Let's go to a weekly chart, actually. So it looks, at least on a weekly chart, what I can see is that we might end up, if we continue, my final target would be that 152 area. It doesn't look bad. On a lower time frame, so possible. 1 second here. What I see that looks really good. So let's go down and break this down. Let's take a look here. 1 second, 1 second. Obviously, you know, I wouldn't chase into that play just because it pretty much already happened. But, you know, this 1 hour, this 30-minute looks good. What I see here, and yeah, you know, same exact thing, guys and gals. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation there. I know it's a terrible circle. I draw terrible circles, but it's cool. It's fine. So yeah, we do have a nice top wall here, and also this bottom wall is really, really good. So yeah, it looks decent. Obviously, we have empty space under here. We can break under there. It looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, right now, you know, there's just nothing for me to do except for wait. Obviously, not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research. But yeah, it doesn't look decent, or it doesn't look bad if we can end up getting that. So right now, there's just nothing for us to do. All right, so that was on BDOG. We got to go over the Qs, Spy. Yeah, I haven't even taken a look at Spy yet. All right, yeah, so looks like everything pretty much gapped up or wicked up, then dropped. What I see here, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. That 1 hour, actually that 1 hour, hold on. Want to make sure it looks decent. All right, so 1 hour, hold on, give me a second. So yeah, 1 hour looks decent. Not really feeling that 30-minute though. So yeah, what I see here, what looks good. Marvel, yeah, what's up? Yeah, got you. MRVL. Hold on 1 second. And yes, I'm writing all this down. Marvel. Yo, Dustbuster, what's up, dude? How are you, man? And Meta, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that. And honestly, we had a great week this week. Looking to see if we can get, you know, a few more trades end off the week. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Yo, MK, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. All right, so yeah, you know what I see here, and a little clear move up, no consolidation there. I just wish this was a better top wall. So as of right now, it looks good. Do want to see, I just wish this was a better top wall. Bottom wall is decent though, so I can't complain and say the bottom wall is terrible. It's not. We do have a beautiful bottom wall there, and this is where buyers end up gaining control. So if we can end up breaking and closing under this line here, we have empty space down here. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. Just going to wait, see if we can end up getting that entry. And yeah, just like all my trades here, either they work or they don't. You can see all the trades we end up calling out in the video, before, the after. McDonald's before, we're outside the box. We end up going up and tapping. This is all this week. AMD, you can see, what one member did on McDonald's here. You can see that McDonald's play. That worked out pretty well. So yeah, we can see also NVIDIA, different members. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If they work, cool, that's great. If they don't, that's also fine. We can always find another trade. You can see for the Qs too as well, different members. 1 second here. So yeah, you can honestly just look through my gains page and see all the trading setups we have. Nike, before, the after. That was a trade from all the way down there anyways. You can see what we do here. And yeah, we're looking for the bigger time frame play, so that's pretty much it. So now let's keep going here. Force. Yo, Debbie, good morning. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. For Spy. So yeah, let me look at, I'll take a look at SPY for the upside too. Give me a second here. LOL, the $100 positions. So, you know, in my Discord, it doesn't matter. We tend to look for cheaper contracts. You know, obviously, you know, some members, they get, you know, 1 or 2 contracts, which is fine. Some members, they go in, you know, very heavy. Obviously, not saying you guys to do either. You all have to do your own research. But, you know, it's not a wrong answer if a member just gets 1 contract or if they get, you know, 1,000 contracts. It doesn't really matter. It's really just depending on that person's play size for sure. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to get into a position that costs $1,000, $2,000. No, we try to find the cheaper positions where I can go heavier on. And you can see, obviously with the consistency, we can see the queues, what we did for the queues. Either the plays work or they don't. All right, so now let's keep going here. And yes, if you do plan on joining the Discord, just make sure to do your own research, read disclaimers, all that good stuff as well. All right, so SPY on the upside. Let's take a look here. So what? GME and Pep. Yep, no worries. Good to see you guys and gals. GME. All right, we shall see. We shall see. Yo, Shango, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Game. I would have to look at that. So hold on 1 second here. All right, so, but yeah, like I was saying, I mean, it's not really a wrong answer if, you know, a member grabs only 1 or 2 contracts, or if they go heavier. I mean, obviously, it's just depending on them for sure. No puts today, brother. We're flying, dude. Honestly, it looks like we are. And I can't complain. Maybe I am in a couple trades to the upside. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. All right, so hold on, give me a second here. If this wants to load, that would be great for us. Any puts for? Okay, so yeah, we'll go over a couple of those. Yeah, no worries. So for the upside, I will be honest. Hold on, give me a second here. It doesn't look like there's. Hold on, give me a second. Let's go to a monthly chart here. Let's break this down. And I will be honest, it doesn't really look like there's anything to really stop us. It looks good, it looks decent, but I just don't really want to chase into a play like that. Maybe a lotto or so, but you know, nothing crazy. I do like the downside though. The downside looks really good. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Or if we might even, you know, I've seen this a lot too, where we would end up tapping this top box and then going back up. So that's pretty much it. ON. Okay, so yeah, we'll go over that too. And the Qs, yeah, we'll go over the Qs. We went over D-Dog, right? Yeah, we did that. Where did you buy your contract? Oh no, I'm not into SPY. I didn't end up swinging SPY, if that's what you're asking me. Obviously, I was just saying, like, for an example, if we did end up getting that entry. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not into SPY. Even though, yeah, it did end up going up, but yeah, I didn't end up getting that one. Yo, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate all the follows and all the likes, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, so hold on 1 second here. Let's take a look. All right, hold on 1 second here. How long do you hold your contracts? Okay, so it really just depends. So if I'm doing for a day trade, if I'm day trading, this was just yesterday, then I'm holding that position just for that day, until my targets get hit or my stop loss gets hit. And you know, those happen usually pretty fast. You can see what we did just yesterday, where we call these trades out. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see what one member did with me on the Qs. Made a quick 500. Thanks to Put Brothers. Yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but for like a swing trade, like, yeah, we can go over ARM. We can go over, so 4 average chart swing trade. So yeah, we hold those overnight, and sometimes that play either happens overnight. So sometimes, yeah, we get in right at market close and we take profits in the morning, or yeah, sometimes it may take a couple days for that play to actually happen. So there was a play like, hold on, give me a second here. So it wasn't McDonald's, it was something else. It was, I think it was MU that gave us a hard time, and a couple other ones as well. So it was actually Marvel too. So Marvel, you could see this one ended up giving us a little bit of time. So yeah, sometimes we may have to wait, you know, a couple days, but yeah, I would love to take profits in the morning if I can. Yo, Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for the follow, man. So yeah, my name is Lee too, by the way. So that's lit. All right, so RGTI, we'll go over that too as well. How do you set your stop losses, bro, within a box? So personally for me, so just for, you know, this trade here, just for an example of how I do it. And obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to do the same thing. But for me, at least, let's just say if we do end up breaking above our top wall, I'm having a stop loss. So I do like to have break-even stop losses or very minimal stop losses. So yeah, I do like to give it a little bit of breathing room. Because let's just say if we go back into the box, then we may just end up going to the downside. So I do like to give it just a little bit of breathing room, just because it, you know, likes to move a little bit, of course. But yeah, that empty space is up to the upside. All right, so as of right now, let's keep on going. Do you wait for stop loss, or do you ever get out due to time decay? In some positions, I might get out. Also, it really just depends on the play. But I do like to buy time. Obviously, if it's, you know, a 0 DTE for the Qs, then I will be honest. Yeah, I do like to get out quick if I have to cut it. If it's like a losing position, yeah, I will cut it quickly, find the re-entry. But if it runs, yeah, just let it run. Let it hit the targets for sure. Yeah, no worries. IWM and Pepsi. Okay, let's go over all these trades. Let's pull these up. Pep also, yeah, BBAI is looking pretty decent. All right, so we got to go over Apple. So Blanca, I got you. AAPL. All right, now it's time for me to stop yapping for sure. Let's take a look here. So ON and also GME and Pepsi. Okay, cool. All right, so hold on. We'll take a look here as well. Are you trading on TradingView? So TradingView is just, you know, where I chart. Obviously, yes, you can connect your broker. I just don't trade like that. But I mean, it's really just depending on your trade style for sure. All right, so ON. Let's take a look here. So it looks like. So 1 second here. So it looks like, yeah, we do have empty space. It looks good. It looks decent. Hold on, just give me 1 second here. Personally, yeah, we do have empty space above us. You know, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look bad. What I would say here, so yeah, empty space, or that was supposed to be a circle, but it's fine. So yeah, empty space here. That's exactly what I would like to the upside. It looks like, and yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. It looks like we did have a top wall here. Top wall, bottom wall there. Personally, we did end up breaking outside this wall here. I would love to see if we can end up tapping this top box and, you know, going back up. But yeah, if we can't, then we might just end up dropping all the way to the downside. So would need to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look too terrible though. All right, so now let's keep on going here. Let's take a look at some more trades. Let's take a look. So AAPL, so Apple ended up doing very, very amazing. What I'm seeing here, and you know, this looks good. You too. Hope you're having a blessed day too as well. So yeah, no worries. All right, so as of right now, hold on, give me a second here. Let's take a look. Hold on. All right, so for Apple, So we did pretty much catch this to the upside already. What I'm seeing here, so hold on, give me a second here. And I do see a little bit of empty space here. Personally, what I would, like, what I would see here, 207, 205. There's also empty space down there too. We do have this, and this doesn't look bad. Can't say it doesn't look bad at all. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation here. Yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream, really appreciate it. So yeah, clear move up, no consolidation, terrible circle. We do have a nice bottom wall that needs to be broken. If we can end up breaking and closing under this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally for me, one second here. We do have empty space all the way down here. So it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. And yes, I get it. Obviously, we're at this 211 area. There's no entry. Nothing for us to do except for just to wait. So yeah, right now, just going to wait on this. See if we can end up getting this one, of course. Yeah, just going to see how the day plays out. But yeah, we're at that 211, so could end up, continuing to the upside, though. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look, too terrible. But yeah, personally, I do like that. Downside a bit. Obviously, possible end of day. We have empty space here. That doesn't look too bad. One second. So yeah, I would need, and yeah, this is another little decent top wall there. And obviously, forgive me for this big box, but we still have empty space up to here. If at the end of the day we can somehow break above, about like a $3 move, nothing crazy though. All right, so that's that. Now we got to do ON, a couple other ones as well. GME, we got to do that. Pepsi, we'll do Pepsi too. Yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. Do want to see, okay, so 1 second there. Also, hold on 1 second here. 1 second, 1 second. Do want to see where arm is at too, so do want to see if we ended up so yeah, arm pretty much hit that first TP. We ended up going back to the upside too as well. All right, cool. All right, so ON, we'll go over a couple other ones as well. And yes, give me a second, guys. Going to give me some more water. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, the VIP chat as well. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. But yeah, just give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. All right, so let's go straight to it. So 1 second here. Any Bitcoin miners? They look good today. So yeah, I mean, personally, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Not telling you guys to get into anything or get anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So what are you saying? Likely to go up on Apple? So I mean, obviously, Apple could end up going to the upside. I do like that, you know, that downside too. So I do want to see how the end of day brings, if we can end up getting that though. All right, so ON. Actually, yeah, this doesn't look terrible. And I will be honest, I can't say I do remember charting this one, but looks like we have it charted out. As you can see, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation here, and this is exactly what I would love to the upside. We do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken. Obviously, we ended up breaking above the soft wall. Do want to see at the end of the day, so yes, the literal end of the day, or obviously if we can end up pushing above during the day, we'll have to see if we can end up touching that final TP. So looks really good, looks really decent. Yeah, I'll definitely see how the end of the day trades for sure. So that was on there. Also, yeah, Pepsi. So yeah, Pepsi ended up claiming some, but yeah, yesterday so yeah, it did end up dropping, had a beautiful recovery. Do want to see how the open plays out. If we can end up going to this upside, that would be great. But yeah, if we go back down, and yeah, that'll be that for sure. But yeah, do want to see that final TP being hit if we can get it. But no, not telling you guys to get into anything, not telling you all to enter into anything. Obviously, what I'm also seeing here is if Pepsi somehow, some way breaks under this wall here, we may end up going into this empty space here. So got to be very careful with that. Looks like it just had a decent rejection there of what I can see. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, actually, it's you know, it just had a, you know, decent reversal right there. So I do want to see, obviously, either we can go ahead and touch that, or we can go into that empty space here. So yeah, this is, you know, basically a call out that we had. Where was this at? So yeah, you can see potential setups. Where are you at? It's somewhere in here. So yeah, you can see we ended up calling this one out. Ended up doing very good. See the before. Also, you can see the aftermath. Pretty much there as of right now. So yeah, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Also RGTI. So yeah, this was a one. This one kind of already went during so yesterday we ended up, you know, skyrocketing, going pretty wild. So I told the members, I was like, yeah, don't want to chase this since we're all the way up. I can see a retracement. We ended up retracing. It's still decent, still valid. Would love to see us finishing this empty space here. So doesn't look bad, especially if we can get above this next box here. And no, not saying you guys to enter into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, as of right now, we'll love to see us finishing that move. Or if we go back to the box, we might just end up going all the way back down. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Tesla, yo, what's up, dude? How are you, man? 320. Let me see. Yeah, we'll go over that too. So GME. So yeah, you guys want to see Tesla too? I actually want to see Tesla myself. So yeah, we did Pepsi. I'm actually gonna keep that up. Doesn't look bad. So yeah, this is Trading View. So Trading View is how I go over all of my analysis. 1 second here. Tesla, UNH, the Qs, hash. Yeah, you know, of course, you know, I love trading the Qs. Do want to see how everything's gonna play out. So for GME, looks like we had another box. We ended up breaking above, but yeah, this one is a little bit more of a crazier move. So as of right now, what I would do here, I would try like this, and I get it. We may end up, it's still currently trying to go up, but we have this, and you know, this doesn't look bad here. Hold on one second here. Where's this? So yeah, clear move down, no consolidation here. This looks good. Obviously, I think I will stay away from this one. It looks like it's having a lot of trouble. So yeah, we do have a nice top wall, bottom wall there though. Would love a strong breakout outside of this wall here. If we can end up getting there. We have empty space up to here. So yeah, the move is there. Looks like it's just been struggling a bit. So we'll see. Top wall, bottom wall, inside the middle, we have the empty space that we like. So yeah, it looks really good, looks decent. But yeah, right now we're still in this consolidation area. There's just nothing that I would want to do here except for just to wait. So I do want to see how everything's going to play out. All right, so that's there. Puts for IWM. So yeah, puts for IWM. Hold on, let me see. So Tesla, QQQ, where are the Qs at right now? Give me a second. So yeah, Qs look like they're pretty much going up. IWM as well. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, so IWM. Oh, hold on. Let's take a look here. Hold on one second here. So it looks like, wow, IWM ended up dropping pretty wildly. So it looks like the box that I had here, and obviously I would look, obviously, you know, at least for this play, I definitely wouldn't chase into it just because it happening pre-market. Obviously, yes, we had the Potter box. We ended up breaking below this wall. We ended up retesting. So yeah, I would love to see if we can either, so two possibilities here. Either buyers end up gaining control here. So if they gain control, we're just gonna, obviously, yes, we're just gonna push back up. But if we can, you know, reject this little level right here, this little area, there is empty space down here. So we'd love to see if we can end up getting that. But yeah, right now, I'm definitely not gonna just hop in at open. As of right now, you can see it's trying to recess, but yeah, buyers end up pushing price back up. We're just going to go up, but we'd love to see if we can possibly reject. Ended up going to the downside here. Yeah, actually pretty wild. So yeah, when we were going over this, we were all the way up this, what, 224. Now we're at this 221. So yeah, it doesn't look too terrible though. All right, so hold on one second here. Where we just at? Where I think we were on the 30-minute, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, right now, that little circle, either we need to reject here, or if buyers gain control, we might end up going to the upside. So now let's keep going here. And you know, this is a play. You know, even if it does end up rejected, I don't really want to just hop into this play. But hold on one second here. But there is still a little bit of empty space there. So I do want to see how that plays out. Maybe I'll try something light if we can get it, but no, it's nothing like too crazy though. All right, so now let's see here. NVIDIA. Let's take a look here. SPY. Yo, Alexis, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, as of right now today, I'm waiting on a couple trades. Ooh, hold on, give me a second here. All right, NVIDIA. Also, you guys and gals want to look at SPY. Hold on one second here. So UNH, we'll go over that too. Tesla. Oh yeah, we do got to go over Tesla though. So yeah, right now, and yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same in my Discord, and we mainly swing trade here. But you know, I do love my day trades, and you can see what we did on a day trade just yesterday. Well, not that one, but you can see the keys before. We're in the box, no entry, obviously beautiful punchback. We ended up going up to the upside. And yeah, you can see how we call out these trades. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see what one member did on just yesterday. You can see yesterday. Made a quick 500 thanks to Put Brothers and the trading calls. You can see for the keys. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If we have to get tapped out, that's fine. But we always are looking for the bigger picture. You can see what we did for Nike. So Nike had 2 moves too. So you can see pretty much everything we did here. So yeah, you can look Tesla for the aftermath, how we call out trades, and yeah, we mainly swing trade. So swing trade at the end of the day, you can see that was 10 minutes before market close for the aftermath, and yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so NVIDIA, yo, Mr. Green, good morning, good to see you, man. Yo, Joe, what's up? And K-Net, what's up? Good to see you. So Tesla, NVIDIA, also SPY. Okay, cool. Hold on, let's look at the upside first before I. Okay, so I can see we possibly could go up a little bit more. What I like here, and yeah, this looks really good, really decent. What I'm seeing here, and you know, same exact thing, each and every day. We do have this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. And this is exactly what I would want to the downside. Obviously, you can see we do have a nice, beautiful top wall, decent bottom wall here. And under us, you can see that we have empty space. Personally, you know, I would like it down here. It looks really good. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, definitely want to see how everything's going to play out. Right now, you know, we're above the box. There's no entry, nothing that I would want to do except for wait. But yeah, it looks really good. Good morning, Mr. Green. Good to see you. Bros helped me pay my rent 1 month when I was down bad. Dude, fire, man. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Join the free chat, the VIP chat as well. Dude, that's fire. I'm gonna pin that. Yo, what's up, Lee? Good to see you, man. All right, so yeah, that's on the video. Also, hymns. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that as well. Yo, Super, what's up? Good morning. All right, so yeah, let's do hymns. We were supposed to do hymns, or not hymns, UNH. Or actually, we got to do hymns actually, but yeah, we got to do UNH first. And you know, we ended up, and honestly, those puts would have really hit. But anyways, obviously, yes, there's empty space above us here. This is what I wanted a real entry on to the upside. We could not break above our wall like what 2-3 days ago. What I'm seeing here now, let's go to a lower time frame, and we'll do this as well. Yo, G, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, actually, this. Okay. You know, this doesn't look terrible. What I can see here, and let's take a look. Hold on, let me see. All right, yeah, you know, it doesn't look bad. I can't say. All right, so as of right now, we do have this. Clear move down, no consolidation. He said UNH is trash. So, I mean, it does have some decent moves, of course. But, you know, I definitely like, you know, having my other stocks that I do trade. But yeah, it really just depends on the preference. But yeah, we do have still a nice, beautiful top wall here. If we end up breaking above this wall there, we have empty space up to there. So yeah, it looks really good. Not bad, not bad at all. And XYZ both. Honestly, the one I think that's not that good is KO and Uber. Those are the two ones that I really don't like. But yeah, also I think I would say yeah those are the two ones. Obviously, you know, they just take so long, and it's just like I hate that. So, you know, sometimes, yeah, you know, I don't mind plays taking its time. If I have to wait, it's fine, it's cool. But yeah, those just take forever. I think we traded one of those. It was like a couple months ago. I forgot which one it was, but the play hit like on the day it expired. So I only made like a couple grand on it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't even want to trade this right now. But yeah, we'll keep on going though. So yeah, we got to go over Tesla too. HIMS, CRCL. Oh, dude, yeah, I was supposed to go over that too. CRCL, yeah, perfect. All right, so for Tesla, what I'm seeing here, and you know, I think we went over this one if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did. And you know, obviously, as of right now, we're still stuck in this area of consolidation. There's just nothing that I would want to do here yet except for wait. What I'm seeing here, and you know, looks really, really good. We do have this. Clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. Obviously, you know, we would need to break under this bottom wall into this empty space. It looks really good. But yeah, right now we're still in this box. What I can clearly see here, yeah, we love the downside. There is still a little bit of empty space there that doesn't look too bad. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting there. Obviously, if we end up breaking above, yeah, there is that empty space above us. The bigger move is to the downside, so it looks really good. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do plan on joining our Discord, just make sure to do your own research, of course, too, as well. Alright, so as of right now... Alright, so let's keep on going here. Alright, so one second. Let's keep going. Let's actually turn this music back on. Alright, so Tesla. So yeah, we did that. Q's, okay. Hold on, let's see where, I do want to see where Pepsi is too. So yeah, we did. I want to see if we are pretty much there or not. So yeah, Pepsi is pretty much, I think, you know, unless it wants to be stingy, then we might not get it. But yeah, it looks really good. Obviously, another decent call out. It gave us some trouble yesterday, I will be honest. So yeah, we got in. You can see we tapped the top box. This is why I do like to give it a little bit of breathing room, because it does like to tap the top. And yeah, we ended up going up to the upside. All right, so hymns, let's take a look here. And I think I already have something here on a larger time frame. Hold on one second here. If I'm not mistaken, I did this on a 1 hour. So 1 hour chart. All right, one second. Yo, good morning. Did I do Apple yet? I think I did, but yeah, no worries. We can go over that again. So yeah, right now, you can see, for me at least, I'm waiting for this empty space above us. It looks good, it looks decent. We'll love to see that 5086 being broken. Obviously, there's empty space to the downside too, so there is a nice top wall, nice bottom wall there. We end up breaking under this wall here. Yeah, clearly we see the empty space. Looks good. Do want to see either if we'll get that or not. Obviously, both directions, we are still in consolidation, so there's just not a trade that I would want to take here. Just want to wait to see if we can end up getting those. So yeah, that's on hymns. Also, CRCL. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay. You know, this doesn't look bad. And also, we'll pull up Apple too. Let's not move that. All right, so yeah, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, same exact thing each and every day. We have this clear move down, so yes, clear all of these red candles. No green candles interfering. What I like here, and yes, we do have this beautiful top wall, decent bottom wall there. If we can end up breaking, closing up above this wall here, personally, I would love to see if we could try to take it up to here. So it looks really good. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little $7, $8 move up. Looks really good. Cool. So Apple, yeah, you know, I did have something on Apple. So yeah, at the end of the day, I do like this position to the upside. So obviously, you know, we do have empty space here. It looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. But yeah, right now we're just in consolidation. Obviously on a 1 hour, what I see here as well. We'll take a look. And also, let's go ahead and get rid of this box so you aren't confused on what I'm looking at. But you know what? You know, I get it. We're in consolidation both ways. There's just nothing for us to do at all except for just to wait. But what I'm seeing, what I like here, oh yeah, we have clear move up, no consolidation. If we can end up breaking below this wall here, we do have empty space under us. And it looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. But yeah, right now, there's just no entry. Just gonna wait. So yeah, I am waiting for a lot of trades. It's going to be great. Do want to see how everything's going to play out, though. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you want to join up, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. I will be on live in like an hour 30 minutes or so. So yeah, I will be doing a longer live. We do have, what, a little bit of shorter day. So yeah, going to find some day trades, then end it off with a couple swings. May do a lesson after market ends. But yeah, no worries. If you guys want to join up, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries, we'll be on live. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much for tuning back in.